Girl, I have to tell you the craziest thing. Okay, I had the most insane dream anyone could ever have. Like, I was a secret agent and I got like shot in the hand and there was like this tracker thing in it and these bad guys were able to chase me down. But like I couldn't take it out because it was like attached to my nervous system or something. So like if I took it out, I would die. And anyway, like my partner was totally smoking hot throughout the entire time. And then like right before we were gonna get married and have like 37 kids, like I woke up. It totally sucked, but like the whole thing was so cool. And I need to explain like every tiny detail.
Can you not? I'm trying to make a video right now.
But my dream is so important to me. You need to listen.
I don't care. Leave. Now.
Fine, jerk. I'm gonna go explain to somebody who cares and my real friend. Tommy, you have to listen to me. I have to tell you like this crazy thing that happened.
Oh, I know what I'm going to be talking about today. Yo, Buzzell. It's Flanell Pam, back again with another video. Isn't it great? It's grand, right? Thursday, end of the week. Trying not to deal with your problems. That's what I like to see. And today, as you saw there, very annoying dreams. Especially other people's dreams. Now, I'm not talking about your hopes and dreams kind of dreams. Like, sometimes that's interesting to listen about what people want to do with their lives, but when you're trying to explain a dream to somebody, like a sleep dream, like, little cloud there, dream, it's not good. With my dreams, they're pretty detailed, but I don't go into detail with other people because it's boring as heck to try to explain or listen to someone's dream. It's like trying to explain the plot of a movie that they haven't seen. They don't care about the characters because you're not talking about it in an interesting way. You're pretty much just saying the bare minimum and spoiling it for them. And it's certainly not the same experience as watching the movie for themselves. And knowing that, don't explain your dreams to people. Okay? It's bad news bears for everyone. What you see in your head could be amazing. Really, it could be. But if you're trying to explain it to somebody, it's gonna be very bland, very choppy, because you won't be able to explain everything. Even the most vivid dreams that I have, I can't even explain details. I try to draw characters that come into them, and they end up looking like total garbage, because like you know when you visualize something but you can't really put it on paper? I have that constantly and it sucks. And try imagining the other person in their position. You've been there, you understand it, but then when it comes around to you having a cool dream that you want to explain, you don't remember that boring experience of having someone else tell you a dream. No, it's a bad idea, okay? Bad idea, diarrhea. We are getting rhyming kind of, but it's really bad. You get me? Okay. Like typically, I know, I'm gonna be hypocritical here because I'm gonna explain my typical dream scenario. Forgive me. Or don't. It's okay. I don't know how other people experience their dreams, so mine are the only thing that I could really think of to explain to you. Now, my dreams can be either very interesting or very, very, very boring. The worst ones, I have two worst ones. One is when the dream is very bad and it loops. I could have the same thing, same events occurring like 4 times throughout the night. And it is long. I see it again and I'm just dying because I want to wake up, but I won't for some reason. And even if I do, it ends up looping again. And it's terrible. And then another one is where you think you wake up and you do all the things that you normally do when you get up, but then you wake up in real life and you have to do it all over again. I hate that. The best ones are the ones that I try to daydream in during class and times I should be focusing on other things, and I try to dream it again and try to get the more details or continue the story. What typically happens, I'm sure that happens to pretty much everyone, where it gets to a really good point and you wake up. I think the worst thing about dreams is that they could be really eventful and interesting, but they really don't mean anything in the long scape of things. Like, sure, you could turn it into a story idea or a movie or whatever else, but if you don't do that, all that creativity or whatever dreams stem from is just gone and only meant for your own self entertainment while you sleep. If you can turn it into something cool, do that. But do not explain it to people because it'll be boring and they won't care. Mike's here, by the way. Bet you didn't know that little trick. Man, talking about dreams is making my throat dry. Now that my little rant is over, the video is thus also over. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a good time listening to me. If you didn't, let me know. I will try to improve for future videos and appease the overlords. You guys, because you guys are great. I love you guys so much. And I want you guys to be happy with the content that I make. If you want to see more, I post every Thursday. And don't forget to subscribe and put on notifications if you do want to see that content. Coming down the pipelines here, posting every single week since January. It's been interesting. Not the greatest, but hey, we're getting there somehow, right? Alright, this outro. All my outros keep going on way too long. Apologies, but I'll see y'all next time. Bye!
This video's over, and if you're actually interested in this thing I made, well, please click one that's on the screen. This video's over, but if you're not interested in watching one now, then I'll see you